The issue surrounding the rightful supporters of the Nigeria football national team seems not to be over yet between the Nigeria Football Supporters Club and the Super Eagles Supporters Club.
It's quite very unfortunate that somebody who hasn't gotten the ability and capabilities who want to hijack the running of the Supporters Club. It is not possible. The Supporters Club was registered by the CAC, and I'm the chairman board of trustees. And you know what the law says when it comes to trusteeships. So, but somebody who did not collect a form, a nomination form for an election, how would such a person go out and start addressing himself as the chairman of the Supporters Club? The Supporters Club has been there for 62 years. We got registered 27 years ago. I registered it. And if that registration was done, we have a constitution. We have rules and regulations. And if anybody who wants to be part of us must follow those rules and regulations.
Recently, both factions clashed at the Uyo International Airport over the issue of ticket allocation before the Super Eagles departed to Tunisia in their second leg game against Libya.
Over the past few years, we've been talking about people that are not genuine supporters of football. If Ladipo claimed to form Nigerian Football Supporters, he registered it. We all know that he didn't form it because that club was formed so many years before he became the chairman. And if he said it's only death that can remove him, we don't want him dead. And it's true of the challenge that we should go and register another club. That he registered this one and he has a certificate. We went ahead to register a club, which is Nigeria Eagles Supporters Club. And when we saw that that name is not very good, not very apt for what we really want, we are creating a good brand. We decided to go for Nigerian Super Eagles Supporters Club, which we now register. If on that strength we were given 15 slots, I see no reason why Ladipo should bring his men to disrupt the travel.
However, Prince Vincent, Okumagba and Rafiu Ladipo claimed that they have the interest of the nation's football at heart.
Where were they when we were doing all these things? All the guys that are talking, where were they? In the 80s, in the 70s, in the 90s, where were they? When we were sleeping on the floor, when we were trekking to football matches, when we would have been beaten up by the hostile crowd over there, and we tried to bring the supporters from the gutters to become a role model around the world. I've been to England to lecture the English fans how to support their teams without being violent. I've been to France, I've been to America, I've been to all the countries of the world. And I have been the one that has launched the Supporters Club in all the countries where it exists today. And for somebody who wants to be a leader, why don't you follow suit? Why don't you emulate people? Why is it? What's the reason for you to want to hijack and drive those people who have been there for several years, even before you were born? It's very unfortunate, but for us, we are matured enough. We're not going to drag anything. For us, this matter is inconsequential. We don't want to be discussing it any longer.
Super Eagles Supporters Club is a registered club. It's an NGO. Certificate is with us. So I don't see any reason why it's related to Nigerian Supporters Club. We are two different clubs. And so we should be allowed to do what we know how to do best. You saw in Uyo, we were there in our numbers. And you saw what we did in Tunisia. I'm very happy that NFF saw reason to say, no, these are the people that are recognized, let them go. And I thank them because we went there and we did a human job. We saw it on television.